foundation smells like the perfume my mom used to seduce my dad. This foundation smells like my grandma's house. This foundation smells old.
Darcei!
Hey guys! What's up? It's your favorite Vote Haiti bitch. Back at it again with another video. And today we are trying the new Gucci foundation. She's luxurious today. I tried to dress more classy for this, but I feel like I'm just blending into the wall. You guys know me. Normally I'm just in like a Inuyasha t-shirt, but you know, I had to dress up for Gucci today. Gucci! This is what came in the mail. We've got 3 different shades that we're gonna try today, plus the primer. And I bought this with my own money. Gucci did not send this to me because no one is checking for me, and you wanna know why? Because I tell the truth! And also because I'm irrelevant. I actually bought these because I couldn't get my hands on the Kai Gucci collection, and this was the next best thing. The foundations came in these fancy little bags, and even your receipt comes in a fancy Gucci envelope. I feel very rich right now. Thank you, Gucci. Anyways, we've got 3 foundations that we're trying today. This foundation is called the Gucci Fluide Débuté. Oh, I'm gonna be speaking French this whole video, just so you know. Oui, oui, croissant, arrête. But before we start applying foundation, we're gonna need a healthy skin base. If you guys don't know, ISNTREE is a really popular Korean skincare brand, so you probably already heard of them. If not, they sell skincare products that have natural ingredients, and they're all about preserving one's natural beauty, of which I have plenty. My face is already washed, so we're gonna start with some toner. So this is the green tea fresh toner, and as we all know, green tea is great for your skin. It's one of my favorite ingredients, to be honest. If it's got green tea in it, I want it. The green tea in this actually helps with any excess sebum that you might have on your face. So if you have any issues with that, I would definitely use this. Oh yeah, it's good. It's such a light texture, but it's also like really moisturizing. Like it's immediately moisturizing my skin. Next, we're gonna put on some essence. This is the Clear Skin 8% AHA Essence. And you're probably like, Darcei, what the heckaroonie is an AHA? Well, if your product has AHAs like this, then it's gonna help remove the dead skin cells on your face. So it's gonna help with any mild peeling that you have on your skin, which I get sometimes, especially in these Canadian winters, guys. It also improves dull skin, and it soothes sensitive skin as well. So let's pop this on, shall we? And this is also really great for when you're gonna put on makeup, because you want as fresh of a base as possible, you know? You don't want your makeup to sit on top of old skin. That's gross. And the best part is, no need to wash this off, guys. Just leave it on your skin and it keeps on working. But just like any other exfoliator, you only want to do this 2 to 3 times a week, okay? Not every day. Next, if you're old like me, and by old, I mean over 25, then you're gonna wanna start the anti-aging process, guys. And that's what we're gonna do with this. The Tone and Wrinkle Care Ampoule. One of my friends just turned 25, and I informed him that his collagen is now dead. I'm exaggerating, but I should send him this. Because this contains hydrolyzed collagen. You're gonna wanna take an entire full drop. Just like that. Massage this into your skin ever so softly. Just take this time to sit back and relax. Give yourself a nice facial massage. Next, we're gonna moisturize our face with the ISNTREE Hyaluronic Acid Cream. Very light texture. Also contains green tea extract. Oh God, I love green tea. I don't like drinking it, but put it on my face. That's my jam. Make sure you get that neck. And no skincare routine is complete without sunscreen. And for those of us who are blessed by the melanin gods, sometimes finding a sunscreen can be really difficult, but ISNTREE has got your back. This is their Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel. It's got 8 different types of hyaluronic acid in it. My God, that's a lot. You're gonna be so moisturized. The formula is really light, and when you put it on your face, you're like, oh no, this is not gonna end well, but wait. Oh my God, girl, where'd she go? Where did she go? I don't see her. She's still there, but I don't see her. ISNTREE sunscreen wows us again with her completely transparent application. If you guys want to grab any of the ISNTREE products that I just talked about, of course, the link will be in the description box. These are the products that I'm genuinely using right now, and I think they're really good on their own, but also really great for makeup application, which is what we're gonna do now. So the first thing we're gonna put on is the primer. Oh my God, look at this gorgeous, luxurious packaging. Oh my God, I love it. Look at her. So this is the Gucci Serum Débuté. Oui, oui. I'm gonna pump this on the back of my hand. Oh boy, there's that smell, guys. We all knew it was coming. get too close. The texture is kind of runny, so it's a very light texture, I'm assuming. We're just going to apply this ever so softly to the face, start on the cheeks. I sound like the guy from Headspace. That's a very strong scent. It's so strong. So if you're not into heavily scented products, you're not gonna like this. But this primer, it's like, it doesn't even feel like a primer to me. It feels like a moisturizer or like a serum. Wait, Serum Débuté. I got it. Yeah, definitely not a traditional primer that I'm used to. Primers are usually thicker than this, like less runny, more like they stick to your face, you know what I'm talking about? It feels really nice on the skin. And okay, yeah, I'm looking at my face now, it's definitely smoother than it just was before. Okay, and it's drying down now and I'm feeling it. Oh, I feel the pore filling action. Oh yes, I'm seeing the filter effect. There we go. It took a second to dry down, but wow, okay, I got it. Everything is Gucci. Okay, so I bought 3 different shades of foundation. Let me see what I got. I got 380N, 410W, and 420N. So 2 neutrals and 1 warm. I expect that the middle shade will probably fit me the best, but we'll see. This is 380N. That's what it looks like in the packaging. It does look really neutral. It might be a little bit too light, but it's really hard to tell in the frosted bottle. So I'm gonna pump this out onto my hand. Oh, it's a lot darker than I thought. That might actually match me. Wearing a white shirt was a bad idea, Darcy. I'm going to swatch a little bit. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see what the other ones look like. This is 410W. This is what I predicted online would fit me. Okay, now I'm confused. Why does 410 look lighter than 3? I'm so confused now. 410 looks lighter than 3W on my hand. Look at that. I know they have different undertones, but like that's so different. Okay, and then we have 420 neutral. And 420 neutral, even though it says neutral, it looks kind of red. That is so red. Oh, look at, that looks like a lipstick. 380 neutral looks the best right now because the 410 looks a little bit too light. So I think we're gonna go with the first shade, which is very surprising to me. I thought that this shade would fit a lot better. And I mean, I feel like this shade would work too, but let's just go with the neutral one today. For comparison in the bottle, this is what the 2 shades look like. I thought that this one was gonna work for me. This is the 410W, but we're gonna try this one today, which is the 380W. That's what they look like side by side. And I'm gonna use a flat brush to apply today. This is the Sephora 88. My face, just like everyone else's, is different colors depending on the section of my face. So like my cheeks are a lot lighter than the outside perimeter of my face. So I really wish that that foundation like fit all of my face because it's too dark for the inside. But I mean, we're gonna fix that with concealer anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think any of the colors that I got really matched me, but this one's not bad, especially when I get darker in the summertime, which is coming around the corner, guys. I've been taking my daily walks again, so it's only a matter of time before I turn into a burnt chicken again. But I feel like the shade range, the W's, the warm shades were few and far between, so you didn't really have much to choose from if you were a warm shade. So of course, I settled for a neutral. I'm going to add a little bit more. I think this is supposed to dry down really matte, but this is a really skin-like finish. I'm actually kind of impressed, Gucci. I'm kind of impressed, Gucci. It really is a very skin-like finish. They did not lie about that, but oh my God, girl, the scent. Oh, these bougie foundations always smell like they came from the cosmetics counter in 1982. This foundation smells like the perfume my mom used to seduce my dad. This foundation smells like my grandma's house. This foundation smells old. Is this drying down darker? It might be. Maybe I should have waited for the swatches to dry down. It still looks good though. I feel like my body is just blending into the background and I'm just like a head and a neck. Right, so this is just skincare, primer, and foundation. It looks like a really natural finish. The coverage I say is like medium. I don't know if you guys can see, but like I can still see some of my moles around my eyes. So if you're looking for something with heavy coverage, this is not it. But the current makeup trend is going away from full coverage, so I feel like Gucci is like very on trend with this. And girl, let's quickly talk about the price, because I think this was 80 Canadian dollars, which I think is 68 American dollars. Do you guys see what I'm dealing with here? $80 for a foundation, $80. Last time I tried a really bougie foundation like this was when my boyfriend bought me the Hara foundation. It did not end well. I think it's time that we start applying our concealer, powder, etc. My face still feels really moisturized, despite me hearing rumors and gossip that this is a very matte foundation. And I don't have oily skin, so I feel like the skincare products are doing their job. So I'm just gonna do my normal makeup routine. My concealer looks extra light today with this foundation. Then we're gonna head straight into eyebrows like usual. Let me clear my throat. Clear my throat to do my eyebrows, yes. Because doing my eyebrows involves care, precision, and vocal ability. Little brow, you're a little eyebrow. Little brow, you're a wee eyebrow. Little brow, you're a little eyebrow. Here comes my eyebrows with their hairs like always. The same old arch, the same old tail. Every eyebrow just the same as the eyebrow that had came. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite brow because, well, you'll see. And scene. Thank you. Guys, I have good news about my eyebrows. Soon they won't be busted anymore. At least I hope so. Please pray for me. Next month, my eyebrow place could potentially, if the government allows, open again. And finally, I won't have busted eyebrows anymore, guys, finally. I would really appreciate it if you guys can send some thoughts and prayers to my eyebrows at this difficult time. So it looks like the foundation has dried down a little bit darker, not significantly, but just a little bit. This will all be fixed when I, start blending this out, but I do really like the finish of this foundation. Okay, yes, this is coming together. This is coming together quite nicely, guys. It really is. It is. So I'm just gonna quickly put on some powder. Just around my nose, my problem areas, under the eyes. For contour, I'm gonna use a contour stick from Kylie Cosmetics. This is their darkest shade. As usual, whenever I put on the rest of my makeup, the foundation just works, as long as it's not too off. I feel like I'm really enjoying the texture of this. It's kind of reminding me of the Rare Beauty foundation as far as the texture goes. Add some blush. This is one of my favorite blushes right now. This is the Palatial blush from ColourPop. I'm gonna go off camera and then I'm gonna come back with all of my makeup done. Okay, so we've got all of our makeup on now. Okay, it is exactly 2 o'clock. I put on the foundation at 12. So I'm gonna come back to you guys 8 o'clock, 7 Central. And we're gonna see how this foundation holds up right now. I'm loving this. I'm really liking the finish. I'm liking what it's doing. I'm loving it. I am loving it. So let's see how long this holds up. I don't remember the last time I wore makeup for a full day. It must have been over a year ago now. So this should be interesting. I usually get oily like around the nose area. So we'll see how the foundation does with that. But yeah, basically I'm just gonna hang around my house, do some work, and then I will get back to you guys at 8 p.m. sharp. It's 8 o'clock, right on the dot, 7 Central. And this is what we're looking like. I actually kind of like it. I look a little glowy. Oh no, my ring light. Okay, so if I relax my face, My smile lines are pretty prominent, but that's pretty normal for an 8-hour wear. Easily fixed with some powder. Around the nose is not as bad as usual, to be honest. My forehead's pretty shiny, but it's not that bad. The worst parts are around the nose, as usual, always. The rest of my face just is like perfect. I like this foundation. It's cute. I'm enjoying this. And looking at the color match, it matches pretty well. So all in all, I think it's a great foundation, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's really expensive and I'm sorry, but I feel like it's really nice though. Guys, I wanted to say, oh, don't buy it. It's just a name brand, but no, it's actually good. I'm so sorry. Let me know what you think about the foundation in the comments down below. Would you buy it? I know it's expensive, but would you buy it? If you had the money, would you buy it? Let me know. And what else did I want to say? Oh, my Twitter was recently on private, but it's back to public again. So you guys can go ahead and follow me on there. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is going to be in 2 seconds. Because you're just going to click one of these. And don't forget that I love ya so much.